Hello, my name is Air6Sella. Welcome to the GK Breakdown. Today we are going to critique Aaron Ramsdale's performances for Arsenal this preseason. Ramsdale didn't have much to do during Arsenal's match against the MLS All-Stars, so we move on to the game against Manchester United. During preseason, you can expect and forgive some rustiness from goalkeepers. It takes time to get back into the swing of things, especially sharpness for shots, and positioning and feel around the goal for shots, crosses, through balls, and general play. This rustiness shows in Manchester United's first goal. Ramsdale won't need anyone to tell him that he should be saving this shot 10 times out of 10. He chose to try and shove the ball upwards as it dipped towards him, in my opinion, to make the save look aesthetically pleasing, but he forgot one thing: to save the ball. Very sloppy work not to be able to push this shot around the post. Now on to United's second goal, and in fairness, it's very well taken. Ramsdale looks to be in a good position. He chose not to rush out at Sancho, as he has the ball under decent control as he bears down on goal. There may have been an opportunity to rush out after Sancho's first big touch forward, but it's a split-second decision Ramsdale has to make there, and it's better erring on the side of caution in these moments. If he rushes out and can't get close to Sancho, it's an easy goal. It also looks like the defender might just get back and help out, so it's a good decision not to charge out here. It's just unfortunate that the shot flies into the near top corner. Not much he can do. On to the next game against Barcelona. This first clip shows good goalkeeping from Ramsdale, but sometimes luck is not on your side. Positioning is good. He tracks the low cross and makes a good blocking save, which is a real strength of Ramsdale's. He also reacts well to try and get to the rebound, a good clip with an unfortunate ending. This next clip, however, is once again poor. I don't care how other people view this clip. In my opinion, a Premier League goalkeeper should save this ball. One of Ramsdale's weaknesses is his balance around the goal. I understand it's a freak deflection, but I don't care. It goes into the goal very, very slowly. Ramsdale has a tendency to make big motion and theatrical actions. If he doesn't inexplicably take a massive leap across his goal here and is balanced properly as a top-class goalkeeper should be, he reacts to the deflection quicker and makes the save easily. His movement around the goal always has been relatively unstructured, in contrast to someone like Nick Pope, who for such a tall man is well structured and coordinated. If Ramsdale is to improve, his structure, balance, and footwork are major points that need to be addressed. Barcelona's last goal in this game is a good finish. It's tough to be too critical of Ramsdale here. The play develops quickly down his left-hand side. He picks up the best position he can for the shot, and the striker places it into the bottom corner. You could argue for a few things here, like rushing out to the striker to close the angle, but it's a gray area, and I believe his decision to stay and react to the shot was well within the realm of reasonable play. Next, the game at the Emirates against Monaco. Absolutely nothing he can do about this goal. A great cross met by a great header. Some shots are just not there to be saved. This clip I'm not so sure about. It seems like he reacts late, and incorrectly in my opinion, to the cross. The cross comes in around 5 yards from his goal. As a goalkeeper, if you aren't going to get a touch on or gather this kind of cross, you need to spin quickly to make a block save, which ironically is what Ramsdale is very, very good at. It puzzles me why he chose to try and gather this cross when a blind man could tell he was nowhere close to getting it. Here's another example of Ramsdale's sloppiness around the goal. His positioning is perfect here, and he reacts sharply and with good balance to the deflected strike. Now, why doesn't he just step across and parry the ball down for himself to gather, fuss-free, instead of a big, theatrical, full-stretch, two-handed super parry back into play? It's these types of needless theatrics that lead to second chances for the opposition. There is no doubt in my mind that he can gather this ball comfortably. Needless theatrics, not good goalkeeping. And here, I'm not so sure he covers himself in glory either. Are you telling me that Alisson Becker is conceding this goal? Ederson? De Gea? Dare I say Kepa? You have to expect this type of shot from this range from a left-footed winger. If the shot starts outside the post, flies over you, and nestles into the top corner, I can understand. But this doesn't start anywhere near outside the post, and doesn't have the height to get over a full-stretch Premier League goalkeeper. It's shots like these that should be saved if you're going to be considered a top-class goalkeeper. In fairness to Ramsdale, this clip shows once again what he is very good at: staying big and making block saves. He gets a bit fortunate with the way the ball comes off him here, but sometimes you get that luck when you do the right things. Good save here. Now this is a terrific piece of goalkeeping. Once the corner is hit, Ramsdale is quick to react to the threat at the near post and gets down superbly to make the save. Quick footwork to get into position for the header, great instincts and speed of thought to react to the shot with his hand, and good speed to be up to gather the second phase of play after the save. This, I think, is an underrated play. Impressive. Ending on a high note, the last thing we get to see from Ramsdale this preseason is a penalty save. Poor penalty, but Ramsdale goes the right way and does what he needs to do. That's all for this video. Am I too harsh on Ramsdale in some of these clips? Who do you think is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League? Who would you like to see me analyze next? Leave your thoughts and comments below. I'm Aaron Ramsdale. Till next time.